Good morning. My name is Dr. Daryl Wheeler. I'm the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Iona College and Master of Ceremonies for this morning's commencement. As a courtesy to our guests, I do ask that you, if you haven't already done it, silence your phones during the ceremony. Now I ask all who are able to please stand, remove your caps if possible, and join us in singing the national anthem, which will be led by Olivia Berry, class of 23. Following the national anthem, please remain standing for our invocation, which will be given by Father Gerard Mulvey.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let us take a moment to place ourselves in the presence of God. Most high and glorious God, we thank you for the gift of this day, for bringing us together to honor and to celebrate the class of 2022. They stand before you with hearts full of joy, hope, and gratitude. During their time here at Iona, they have witnessed and endured many challenges. The pandemic, with masks, social distancing, virtual learning, rapid tests, and vaccines. They saw the issue of racism and gun violence continue to plague our communities and our country. They have seen the devastation and bloodshed in a country far away, yet very close to us. With all this, they have come to this point and are ready to move forward to graduate school, a career, or some time for service and reflection. They are grateful for what they have learned and for what they have experienced and for the friendships they take with them. May they continue to live the values of presence, compassion, and liberation, of service and mission wherever they go. May the prayers and example of St. Columba and Blessed Edmund Rice and the entire Iona College community help them to fight the good fight, to serve and be that light in a world that is often seems very dark to us. Watch over us all gathered here today. Draw us close to you and to one another. Bless our community and our college. Bless the people of the Ukraine with the gift of your peace. And let all the Gales say, Amen. You can do better than that. Amen. There we go.
Thank you, Father Mulvey. All please be seated. I heard a sigh of relief, right? All right. Maeve Ellen Wyden, a member of the graduating class, will welcome our graduates and guests.
Dr. Carey, trustees, honored guests, administration, faculty, staff, families, friends, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2022. Good morning and welcome. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the 2022 Iona College commencement. I extend my warmest congratulations to the graduates here today. Today is a moment to reflect on how you spent your time here as the world changed around us. When we arrived at Iona College in August of 2018, just 4 short years ago, we crossed North Avenue for the first time. And at the entrance of the school stands the presidential seal of Iona College. The seal is an abiding symbol of Iona College's heritage and identity. The seal is a venerated emblem embodying the school's foundational elements. It represents Iona's establishment, motto, community, values, origins, from St. Columba to the legacy of Blessed Edmund Rice and the Christian Brothers. It also serves as a source of great fascination for me, with its distinct beauty of the Celtic cross, and at the center, especially with the motto, Certa Bonum Sertamon, meaning, fight the good fight. But what does it mean to fight the good fight? When first reflecting on this question, we think it is something extravagant, but what if fighting the good fight are small, mundane actions that show up in big ways through spirit, compassion, and justice? What if it is an attitude about life? We all have been challenged to fight the good fight in various ways, whether it is through our academics and research, in service to others in the world, and especially in the Iona community, through our student leadership positions, and through our competitions on the field and in the pool. But it has always been about showing up for those around us. When we were freshmen, we were challenged to move the world and do so by showing up. During sophomore year, it became difficult to show up when our strength and resilience was tested through the COVID-19 pandemic. But we shifted our mentality and began to learn outside the lines. And we overcame that test and kept our faith. We each have been tested in our own ways, and we have come so far. If there is one overarching word to describe today, it is gratitude. Gratitude for Iona and our experiences, gratitude for Dr. Carey, gratitude for administration, staff, and faculty, and gratitude for you, the class of 2022. You have been prime examples of continually seeking ways to fight the good fight. Honoring that Iona has a foundation that is built on service and humbleness, a foundation that celebrates community with compassion and grace and aims to meet people where they are, and a foundation that should be cherished at this institution we hold so close to our hearts. I want to take a moment to thank the families and friends that have supported the graduates and helped us reach this pivotal point in our lives. Your impact has been profound and is appreciated more than you know. I personally want to thank my family, especially my mom, my grandma, and my grandfather, for your love and support. I would not be the person I am today if it was not for you. In conclusion, as we progress with the rest of commencement, I challenge you to ponder, what does fighting the good fight mean to you? And most importantly, what are the ways you will continue to fight the good fight moving forward? Taking your experiences from Iona, counting your blessings, and bringing them forward into your next chapters. Every single one of you has dreams unique to yourselves, your own good fight. We have fought the good fight. We have finished the race, remembering Gales take care of Gales. We have kept the faith, and we will continue to always fight the good fight. Congratulations to the class of 2022. We did it.
Good morning and welcome. A special welcome to the family and friends of our graduates. And I would also like to congratulate the class of 2022 for your outstanding achievements. Before I begin my brief remarks, I also want to thank a few people who were instrumental in putting this day together. Mary Ellen Callahan, Liz Oliveri, Caitlin Grogan, Anna Sackholm, and the entire Iona College facilities team. Please show your appreciation for them. Years after Isaac Newton documented his equations for the law of gravity, he still wondered, why is it the sun and the planets gravitate toward one another? As a physicist, he demonstrated how gravity works, but he was at a loss to know what it actually is. What is the fundamental force of attraction that causes bodies to gravitate toward one another? This question extends to the entire cosmos, from the simplest electron to the furthest galaxies. The universe is held together by a primal law of attraction. This is the same force of allurement by which we are attracted to music and books and friends and lovers. Love and creativity begin with interests born out of the primal force of allurement. You arrive at the end of your college career at a unique time in history. You've endured a pandemic, the most disruptive global event in a century. You're surrounded by a public discourse that aims to divide people to advance self-interest and preserve power at the expense of the common good. Rather than using these disruptions as an excuse to retreat from your responsibilities, you rise above them by deepening the values that bind the Iona College community together. The forces of allurement that mystified Newton manifest themselves prominently at Iona as an ethic of care. While science points to a universe beyond what appears to us, the interests we pursue in arts, humanities, and human sciences remind us what is true of science is also true of our relations with one another. Against all the obvious facts, we know that there is more to us, call it self or soul or heart, than the grades we receive, the salaries we're paid, or the titles we hold. So at this moment, when you leave and we reluctantly let go, I suggest that you pay attention to what you can see with all the skill you've learned. Concentrate on what needs to be done and do it with the rigorous intellect and singular intensity you have displayed in your time here at Iona. But take time to pay attention to all the things you cannot see. Listen carefully for what you might hear in silence. Occasionally walk away from your screens and look up in awe at the vast, wondrously strange universe you occupy, and feel the primal forces of allurement in which you participate and from which your creativity emanates. And when you do look up and you see all the pain and the pathos there is, can you continue to live by the values you have lived by at Iona? Be gracious to one another, be compassionate, be generous, even when grace and compassion and generosity are most difficult. We've sought to teach you to be creatures of intellect and discernment. We've warned you of the emptiness that comes with wandering in ignorance and small-mindedness. Search for the wisdom in others, even when they do not know or care that it is there. And carry forward the Iona legacy to seek justice always and everywhere, but temper its righteousness with kindness. It's easy to get caught up in what is and forget that there are infrareds we'll never see, neurons firing we can never feel, experiences that cannot be captured in words or held in memory. What we need most is unrequited care, works that don't need to be repaid, and forgiveness that exacts no price. In the middle of the last century, Algerian French writer Albert Camus wrote, quote, "The contemporary moment was unimaginable a year ago, predictable, inevitable, but not imaginable. Now it is inescapable. Yet curiously, life goes on. We still have news to follow, work to do, sometimes with hope, sometimes in fear, prayers to say. And the only sure things we know are that isolation is unbearable, and that if there is one thing can always yearn for, it is human love. Iona has prepared you to live a full life, guided by the highest human virtues. As we emerge from the darkness of the past couple of years, we look forward to the light you bring to the world by following your allurements and carrying forward the Iona legacy by fighting the good fight. Good luck, God bless, and congratulations to the class of 22.
Thank you, President Carey. And President Carey, thank you for creating and facilitating an environment of relationship, rigor, and respect. At this time, I am very pleased to introduce Catherine Kinney, who will provide our commencement address. A little later in the ceremony, Ms. Kinney will receive an honorary doctorate degree from Iona College. A more full citation of Ms. Kinney's life and accomplishments may be found in the commencement program. I present to you Ms. Catherine Kinney.
President Carey, Dr. Wheeler, Dr. Mulligan, Dean Stabile, Dean Richardson, trustees, faculty, staff, parents, and most importantly, the graduates of 2022. Thank you for inviting me back to Iona to share this very special day with you. It is a tremendous honor to accept the degree. This is my second Iona degree, 48 years apart. And a few things have happened since I sat in your seat. I married my wonderful husband, Chris, 45 years ago, had 2 terrific children, and now a wonderful daughter-in-law and granddaughter, and I had a 35-year career that I loved. To the parents in the audience, take comfort in knowing that your sons and daughters have been well-trained and prepared for their bright futures. Now I'd like to address the graduates. Well, after all of these years of hard work and effort, something tells me you would not be excited about another lecture. So I promise to keep this short. As you can imagine, I'm really excited to be back at Iona. For me, it stirs up feelings of accomplishment and hope and renewed appreciation for hard work of the administration, the faculty, the staff, the students, the alumni, families and friends that make Iona such an exciting and diverse academic community. Most of all, I'm reminded of the heart and soul of this institution. Your faith and Iona education supports you as you start out on your paths to becoming responsible and exemplary citizens and leaders. They help define the whole person that you've become. Your values like integrity and certainly hard work, your respect and consideration of others, your kindness, your generosity, your passion, and your sincerity. You move forward with a commitment to social justice and a common good with intellectual openness and a desire to live generously in service to others. You've made it this far because you're smart, you're self-motivated, and you're successful. You also understand the many sacrifices that you and others have made to get you to this point. You'll find that life will continue to be lived with teamwork. Our achievements and successes are hard-earned, but usually with the help of others. Please remember that on your journey. When I left Iona in 1974, as a graduate of the first class of women to have completed 4 years here, I was the first in my family to receive a college degree. I was very excited about the future, and I planned to go to graduate school at Georgetown University to study languages, something I really loved. I envisioned myself as a college professor or someone who was working in foreign service. But I was detoured by a series of life events. But through an introduction from the Iona Counseling Office, as it was referred to back then, I received an offer to work at the New York Stock Exchange. It was a clerical entry-level job. I liked the people I interviewed with, and I thought the floor of the exchange was the most dynamic and exciting place I had ever seen. Never mind that there weren't many women in the management or on the floor. But as Hamilton said in the popular play, this was my shot, my opportunity. I grabbed on tight and vowed to succeed. There I was, a French major, working in the center of capitalism with 3,000 men. Wow, how about that for a detour? The exchange's mission is still the same today, helping companies raise capital and operating a secondary market. But everything else has changed as the vast deployment of technology makes markets more efficient, more transparent, and cheaper to operate. Change was the consistent throughout my 35-year career, and it will be for you too. I concluded my career as the president of the New York Stock Exchange and spent my last 2 years working in Paris at NYSE Euronext, which is the result of a merger of the New York Stock Exchange and Euronext, which was in Europe. It was such serendipity that finally my French degree was important to my day-to-day work and living. Since I retired, I've been serving on corporate boards and nonprofits focused on the poor and underserved. What I learned at Iona, though, proved invaluable for the journey. No matter how solid your preparation, though, in essence today, you're starting at the beginning, your commencement. You'll need to establish yourself on your own as an adult in the world that is arguably more complex than the one I entered when I graduated over 40 years ago. You'll all have your unique journey. As you go out and establish yourselves, I'd like to share a few lessons I've learned over the years. Hopefully you'll remember one, maybe, or one of these will be helpful to you. First, do what you love. You'll spend 8, 10, 12, or more hours a day in your profession. You need to enjoy it and receive fulfillment from it. Don't do it for anyone else's approval. Passion and enthusiasm have helped me through many challenges, and I'm lucky to have derived a great deal of satisfaction from my job. As Andrew Carnegie said, enthusiasm is the engine of life. You will be successful if you love what you do. Second, work hard and be prepared to take risks. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. In my career and other areas of life, I've had a chance to try a lot of new things, to tackle some new roles, put myself in unfamiliar, sometimes very uncomfortable places. It's all part of learning and growing. In the words of Mark Twain, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. I'm happy to say that I'm still learning all the time, and part of that learning process involves making mistakes. Learn from them and vow not to repeat them. Third, be flexible. Circumstances will force you to be. One never knows what each day is going to bring. The important thing is to be open and ready for it. Fourth, ask for help when you need it. For some, asking for help will be the hardest thing you'll do. But it's important to know your limits and reach out to others when you need them. And don't forget to help others when you can. You'll always stand taller with someone else on your shoulders. Finally, never underestimate the power of the individual. Each one of you will have a lasting effect on an organization and its people in ways you probably don't even imagine today and will be profound. I've learned that a single person can make a significant difference in whether something goes well or not. People watch what you do, not what you say. There is no truer statement. That's why you mustn't underestimate the influence you have to change the course of events in your workplace and in your life. I've seen it time and again. I've read, as many of you have, the sad facts of companies in which executives chose an unethical path to the detriment of far too many. But think about those who had the courage and confidence to stand up for what was right and right those wrongs. In the end, it comes down to individuals in an organization, individuals acting out of a sense of moral responsibility, integrity, and trust. What you have learned here at Iona is so important. Who you are is even more important. As you open the doors to your future, I wish you courage, confidence, and perseverance. Dream big and rely on your intellect, your spiritual understanding, and most importantly, your integrity to make those dreams come true. Congratulations, good luck, and God bless.
Ms. Kinney, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much for those inspiring words. Now, Destiny Delgado, a member of the class of what? 2022, has been selected to speak on behalf of the graduates. Destiny.
Good morning. Buenos días a todos también. Dr. Carey, the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, family, friends, and especially today, the class of 2022. I'd like to take a different approach from your ordinary graduation speech. As I stand in front of you, I would first like to let you know who I am. To some, I may just be Destiny, but when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm a first-generation student and a proud Latina who's always wanted to change the world. Many of us here were expected to be here, but for some of us, we are doing what our parents didn't get to do. For me, this is one of my most treasured moments because 4 years ago, I was working alongside my mom and dad, learning together for the first time, all three of us, how to apply to college, learning what an SAT was, and how to fill out something like a FAFSA form. Although it might have been confusing at first and stressful, it was special. We were getting the experience that they weren't able to get, a moment I will cherish because I did it for them. I kept in mind those who came before us and many others like us, and especially those in my home in Ecuador, because for most, they'll never get to face this moment. 4 years later, I'm standing in front of you, making this speech I've always dreamed of to our graduating class, my generation, to tell you that we've all done it. Remind yourself the reason that you're here is because you've knocked down any walls that came between you. I lost myself. Sorry. Okay. You've knocked down all the walls that came between you, the doubts, the fears, and rejection. This accomplishment will be one you'll always remember because you've made it happen for yourself, and no one can ever take that away from you. Continue to use your voice, step outside the box, adventure, take risks, and always trust yourself because there's only one you, and you know yourself best. This graduating class is living proof that no matter who you are or whether you come from here or there, we all know struggles. We all face the world the same way, but it's the way that we tackle those struggles and turn them into the miracles that we've made today that make the difference. I'd like to thank Kelly Bayer, Dr. Rosado, Dominique Fowler, Dr. Skelly, and Dr. Caballero. A special thanks to my mom and dad, who gave me this opportunity, and a special thanks to my papi Edwin, who is now 4 years cancer-free. If he didn't take that risk and cross that border, I wouldn't be here. To my colleagues and the class of 2022, congratulations to us on our special day. Show the world who we are. Prove to them that we will continue thriving. Keep believing and your heart will follow. We're capable of it. We've done it, and we're about to do so much more. Bad Bunny once said, a veces para sonreír hay que llorar. Cierra los ojos y aprende a volar. Sometimes, in order to smile, we need to shed a tear, but open your eyes, and you'll learn how to fly. Thank you.
Gracias. Thank you so much, Destiny. Ooh. At its annual commencement ceremony, the trustees of Iona College award honorary degrees to individuals who exemplify the ideals upon which the college was founded. Today, we confer an honorary degree upon Ms. Catherine Kinney. Dr. Allison Munch, an assistant professor in finance, will read the citation for Ms. Kinney. Dr. Munch, please escort Ms. Kinney to the center of the stage and come forward to read the citation.
Good morning. Catherine R. Kinney is a well-respected industry leader and philanthropist, dedicating her time and expertise to numerous organizations and good works throughout her career. As an undergraduate at Iona, Kinney majored in French and graduated magna cum laude in 1974. Over an incredible 35 years at the New York Stock Exchange, Kinney rose through the ranks to become its first female president. She served as president and co-chief operating officer of the New York Stock Exchange, Euronet, from 2002 to 2008. Prior to serving as president, Kinney was the executive vice president and also held management positions in several divisions, including technology planning, sales and marketing, operations, and regulations. Kinney has served on the board of the New York Stock Exchange Foundation, Georgetown University, New York City Ballet, Depository Trust Company, Securities Industry Automation Corporate, U.S. India Business Council, Catholic Charities, Metropolitan Life Insurance, and is a current member of the Economic Club and Women's Forum. A more complete citation of Catherine Kinney's many accomplishments will be found in your program.
I confer upon you, Catherine Kinney, the degree of Doctor of Business Administration honoris causa. Congratulations.
We're going to do the three of you up in front of the podium. I got it. In front of the podium. Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Kinney. I now ask Kevin O'Sullivan, Senior Vice President for Enrollment and Student Affairs, to present the names of the Student Life Commencement Award winners. Kevin.
Good morning. Each year, the Division of Enrollment Management and Student Affairs bestows awards on 4 students who have made significant contributions to the lives of all Iona students. Would the following students please stand when I call your names and remain standing until all names are read? The Sullivan Award, presented to the scholar who most clearly demonstrates the concerns of loyalty and scholarship, characteristics of Iona graduates. This award was first bestowed in 1948, and this year's recipient is Courtney Liza Normal. The Julia Friedman Memorial Award, presented to an individual who in daily life and activities has shown great love and capacity for truth in dealing with others. First awarded in 1973, this year's recipient is Katie Feeney. The Joseph E. Powell Award, presented to the graduate who exemplifies the high qualities of spirit, dedication, and generosity which characterized Joseph E. Powell, an Iona graduate. This award was first awarded in 1973, and this year is awarded to Cheyenne Blakey. The Mildred Squires Award, presented to an individual who clearly embodies the mission of Iona College and has shown great generosity, compassion, and concern regarding the well-being of the student body. First awarded in 2006, this year's recipient is Maeve Ellen Wyden. Please join me in congratulating all of the students.
Thank you, Vice President O'Sullivan. Each year at commencement, Iona College proudly salutes the outstanding academic achievements of our students. President Carey will present gold medals to the outstanding scholars of the class of 2022. President Carey. As I call your name, students, please come forward. Sarah Flaherty receives the Cardinals Award for Proficiency in Studies. Julia Pano receives the Rice Memorial Medal for Excellence. Christopher Gonzalez receives the Dr. Henry L. Logan Medal for Excellence in Science. Thank you. Nicholas Barbato receives the Roth Memorial Medal for Excellence in Business Administration. Christian Staka receives the Iona Medal for Excellence in Business Administration. And Angela Ennis receives the Iona Medal for Excellence in the Social and Behavioral Sciences. Let's do another round of congratulations to this year's scholars. The Vice Chair of the Iona College Board of Trustees, Mr. James Hines, will present the next award. Will Dr. Natalie Redcross and Mr. Hines please come forward to the center of the stage? Since 1979, Iona College has annually presented the Hugh J. McCabe Memorial Award to an administrator, faculty, or staff member who embodies the exemplary commitment to social justice. Dr. Natalie Redcross currently serves as an associate professor in Iona College's Media and Strategic Communication Department and as the coordinator for the Iona College Public Relations Graduate Program. She earned both her bachelor's and master's degrees from Iona College in 1991 and 96 respectively, and has lived out Iona College's mission and vision ever since. Dr. Redcross has worked tirelessly to promote social justice in her role as an administrator, researcher, colleague, and mentor. Her commitment to social justice has been ever evident in her service to the local community and as a leader in the Iona mission trips to Kenya and Zimbabwe. Zambia, her prioritization of concerns of vulnerable groups in her research and her efforts in finding mutually beneficial community partnerships, Dr. Red Cross's work has also been a driving force in Iona College's commitment to social justice through her leadership as co-chair of the Anti-Racism Teaching and Learning Circle and its Diversity Hiring Committee. Dr. Red Cross has also shared this passion for social justice with her work with students, who she has supported ardently as an instructor, advisor, and mentor. For her outstanding commitment to the cause of social justice, Iona College proudly presents Dr. Natalie Red Cross with the Hugh J. McCabe Memorial Award. Congratulations. Do it again, come on. This is all about graduates, but every now and then our colleagues deserve that as well. So at this time in the ceremony, I ask the members of the Iona faculty, Dr. Mitchell Bard, Dr. Teresa Delgado, Dr. Amanda Howard and Fox, Dr. Elena Picario Foley, Dr. James Stillwagon, Dr. Rachnaral Umashakar, Professor Stephen Jarman, and Dr. Lauren Pappas to come forward, and they will present candidates for degrees. This is that time. As we prepare, two things I'm going to request. One, I know it's not going to happen, but I'm going to request it anyway because it's on the script. It's please hold your applause until all groups have been recognized. I know it's going to be hard, so let's just be respectful and we're going to get through the names. It's hot out there. But second, please stay clear of the front when you're taking pictures of the graduates. Professional photographs will be provided. Now we begin. Dr. Bard.
Go on one place. There we go. Thanks. There we go. Yep. President Carey, I am pleased to present to you the members of the class of 2022 who are candidates for Bachelor of Arts degrees and certificates in the School of Arts and Sciences. Michael Schoolsy. Seamus Townsend. Daniel Reardon. Jacob Tivnan. Aaron Aboka. Scott Fields. Brendan Grazing. Alex Chishiu. Jordan Cruz. Sabrina Benfeda. Gabriella Martucci. Anthony Medea. Melania Bodrick, cum laude. Laura Arroyo. Mia Verani, summa cum laude. Christina Marasevich, magna cum laude. Angela Ennis, summa cum laude. Julia M. Pano, summa cum laude. Destiny Marino Delgado. John Davis. Zachary Rosenthal, cum laude. Taylor De Alessandro, cum laude. Faith Preziosi. Jenna Kenny. Ashley Louth. Serena Sarkiso. Devin Fernandez, magna cum laude. Gabriela Soto Alomar, cum laude. Amanta Krasnicki. Shannon Kriska, magna cum laude. Spencer Booz. Tan Fan, cum laude. Rudolph Flaumer. Storm Ramos. Christine Rosati. Paola Hernandez. Miley Brielle Ilani Powell, cum laude. Emily DeLillo, magna cum laude. Mary Felix. Erica Diaz, magna cum laude. Marisa Gizzo, magna cum laude. Bradley Stein. Antonio Zazzarino. Thomas Paggio Reali. Stephen Ortiz, cum laude. Aliana Gonzalez, cum laude. Rebecca Lewis, summa cum laude. Mary Fay. Ziggy Johnson. Ethan Castillo. Jerome Melroy.
Francis Acoliche. Vincent Pincharo. Noel Heffernan. Aaron O'Donnell. Isabella Lopane, cum laude. Jessica Vreeland, cum laude. Ashley Parsons, cum laude. Katie Feeney, magna cum laude. April Cabral, summa cum laude. Elizabeth DeLeo, magna cum laude. Mary Catherine Cook. Claire Sagui, cum laude. Mackenzie Byrne, cum laude. Brendan Bowen, cum laude. Daniel Hudari. Paul O'Connell. Trevor Fody. Mauro Paxi. Xavier Negron. Alexander Milisachevich. Theonesia Zipatas. Caitlin Arlota. Ashley Shalusian. Jenna Lembo, summa cum laude. Joanna Naranjo, magna cum laude. Kennedy Blackwell. Catherine Feza. Isabella Imbriano. Carly Mabley. Catherine Herslinger, cum laude. Brianna Hogan. Julia Ramirez. Kilani Balbuena Santana. Omaris Teresa Jorge. Alexandria Thompson, cum laude. Emilia Ripon, cum laude. Carly Suzanne Young. Leah Marshall, cum laude. Aiden Holbrook. Jake DiMartino, cum laude. Michael Feely Jr., magna cum laude. Justin Ginsburg, cum laude. Malia Nagul, cum laude. Colin Sutaila, magna cum laude. Jasmine Caraballo, cum laude. Justina Peets. Valentina Rugova. Daniela Valenti. Michael Malley. James Olin. Connor Baldwin, cum laude. Ryan Walker. Derek Klugowitz. Kristen O'Grady, cum laude. Taylor Newsom. Jade Betso. Courtney Normil. Lisbeth Guzman. Ariana Simpson, cum laude. Eileen Exama.
Adam St. Mark. Clifton Telemaque. Melissa Munoz. Brianna Argento. Alicia Hamad Moore. Jessica Brown Sakari. Caitlin Daly, magna cum laude. Tia Mighty. Kathleen Russo, magna cum laude. Robert Musial, magna cum laude. Chris Anasia Lewis. April Cologne. Luke Chiofi. Anthony Tortorella, cum laude. Catherine Daly. Angeles Martinez. Tringa Lacage, magna cum laude. Cameron Bishop, magna cum laude. Nicholas Estrella. Daniel Scochamaro, cum laude. Anthony Payano. Julian Cabanillas. Kieralee Soto. Therese Medziewski, magna cum laude. Zarina Zukic. Kevin Gelling. Sean Kane, cum laude. Zachary Songas. Paula Weeks, cum laude. Armando Sanchez. Silvana Holguin. Diana Correa. Miguel Lugo. Giuseppe Cochucci. Assad Machik. Bianca Brown. Zaria Bronze-Bailey, magna cum laude. Riley White. Stephanie Nunez, cum laude. Yismarie Sanchez Santana. Monica Aparicio, cum laude. Eric Godoy, cum laude. Samantha Ballas. Brooke Monaco. Emma Havria, cum laude. Jennifer Marin. Calicia Littman. Amber Rodriguez. Michael Mancuso. Promise Jimenez. Daniela Demostin. Anthony Velasco. Stephen Pizzacano. Duncan Wallace, cum laude. Sarai Perez. Joseph Delabate, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Ogden. Emily McGowan, cum laude. Courtney Herring, magna cum laude. Patricia Velez, cum laude. Genesis Almanzar, cum laude. Claudia Marcelin. Justin Smith. Jacob Cooperman. Dylan Dusage, cum laude. Michael Laverda, cum laude. Samantha Batista, magna cum laude. Kaylin Young, cum laude. Judyvic Uribe, magna cum laude. Colleen Simonson, magna cum laude. Gianna Vitoli, magna cum laude. Mary Grace Fernandez. Aaron O'Brien. Cheyenne Moy. Amanda Martinez, magna cum laude. Kathleen Burns. Caitlin Ward. Christina Gondorilis. Clark Eder. Luca Lotito, cum laude. Nicholas Carnival, cum laude. Vincente Mendoza, cum laude. Brianna Loreno. Juliana La Barbara. Natalie Kaiser. Amaya Rich, cum laude. Alicia Vicari, summa cum laude. Gilbert O'Brien, summa cum laude. Dante Fenn. James Bauer. Jason Peterman. Martin Marisa Delgado. Brandon McBride. Noah Dent. Jordan Smith. Jonathan Rivas Fuentes. Barrick Jean-Louis. No. Robert Brown. Gabriella Shanley, magna cum laude. Kian Peterson, cum laude. Joseph Friedman, magna cum laude. Christopher Mina Sid, cum laude. Nigel Petty Fernandez. Gerald Sullivan, magna cum laude. Zane Jakra. Mason Barnes. Sebastian Vitolo. Jake Zimmy. Owen Conway, summa cum laude. Brooks Thoden. Matthew Connolly, summa cum laude. Roland Rodriguez. Donovan Tucker, cum laude. Campbell Lee, cum laude. Jessica Chilcott, cum laude.
Cara Zazzaro, summa cum laude. Michael Zanetti. Chris Lady Batista. Carolyn McMenamin. Julissa Ramos. Claire Hulitsky. Alexis Weddle, magna cum laude. Marina Rodriguez Munoz, magna cum laude. Georgina Santos Lozano, magna cum laude. Gerard Guardiola. Destiny Giddy. Dorothy Fabre Benoit. Conrad Gichik. Megan DeLuca. Jayla Evans. Gabrielle Melendez Torres. Giovanni Tagliafiero, magna cum laude. Kyle Cordy, cum laude. Majesty Parson. And let us all congratulate these graduates with your applause.
President Carey, I am pleased to present to you the members of the class of 2022 who are candidates for Bachelor of Science degrees and certificates in the School of Arts and Science. Elizabeth Rodriguez, cum laude. Tony Ann Rosa, summa cum laude. Nicole Posada, cum laude. Leah Breton, magna cum laude. Abner Salmarone, magna cum laude. Jasmine Morell. Sarah Rader, cum laude. Madeline Lorenzen, cum laude. Samantha Abad, summa cum laude. Ryan Murphy. Anna Connolly. Cassandra Morrissey. Kirsta Foote. Claire Brown. Gabrielle Thornton. Hannah Collins, cum laude. Chelsea Diaz Ramirez. Rosanna Rafaela McDaniel. David Broussard. Adamaris Guerra Soto. Michelle Mendoza, summa cum laude. Teresa Schmidt, magna cum laude. Ariana Frankel, summa cum laude. Jamalet Pacheco.
Joshua Sam. Wilcie Rosario, summa cum laude. Lisette Paniagua. Patricia Benas. Sharona Fraumeni. Angela Howell Brown, cum laude. Mary Acheampong, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Maldonado, summa cum laude. Jainabu Silla, magna cum laude. Vanessa Luna, cum laude. Cynthia London, summa cum laude. Sung Jin Lim. Amita Matthew, magna cum laude. Brandon Gianni, cum laude. Cameron DiGiorgio, magna cum laude. Elion Halili. Pathea Bruno. Dylan Morales. Thomas Berger. Peter Esparta. Samantha Pecorelli. Dalia Perez, summa cum laude. J. Chase Tyler III, magna cum laude. Sandra Rich Lee. Graciela Ruiz. Caitlin Kilroy. Ryan O. Mahoney. Dylan Campbell. Kira Hall. Kyra Hall. J.L. Taylor. Gabrielle Vargas. Kelvin Veloz. Kevin Graham. Gabriel Taraga Rovira. Alfred Asa.
Lakshmanath Savak. Shannon Shaikar. Cum laude. Joseph Unabi, summa cum laude. Gregory Meyer. Nicholas Estrada. Michael Krimick, summa cum laude. Audra Parisi, cum laude. Brianna Bray, cum laude. Michaela Stevenson, cum laude. Escarlin Perez de Leon, summa cum laude. Sarah Flaherty, summa cum laude. Rebecca Simbrano, cum laude. Sydney Rushmeyer. Catherine Lee, magna cum laude. Madison Klein, cum laude. Olivia Lazaro, cum laude. Lauren Fay. Halen Warner McCabe. Shamara McKinsey. DeAndre Edwards. Tyon Spence. Nikia Ann Rines, cum laude. Shamar Wisdom. Haley Geronda. Sylvia Affle. Alexander Pena, cum laude. Juliana Barbieri. Crystal Meyer. Molly Hines, magna cum laude. Laura Portocarrero. Diana Aguilar. Lacey Giordano, magna cum laude. Julianne Anderson, magna cum laude. Angela Belisi, summa cum laude. Maeve Ellen Wyden, summa cum laude. Jamie David, cum laude. Christopher Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
President Carey, I am pleased to present to you the members of the class of 2022 who are candidates for bachelor's degree in the LaPenta School of Business. The Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Science degree candidates are Christian Stalka, summa cum laude. Nicholas Barbado, summa cum laude. Brogan Hagan. Karina Fernandez, magna cum laude. Jake Monaco. Aidan Callahan. Wyatt Cannon. Chelsea Daly. Chiara Carr. Juliana Hurley, cum laude. Danielle Tekla Amato, cum laude. Sydney Zonka, summa cum laude. Andrea Ryan, cum laude. Anne-Marie Aglio, magna cum laude. Caitlin Soto. Nicolette Luisi. Omar Matarfi, cum laude. Xavier Smith. Jake Murphy. John Quangela, cum laude.
Harrison Sweat, cum laude.
Connor O'Grady. Courtney Clark. Eric McDonald. Joseph Rafala. Angelo Lavallo, cum laude. Thomas Danko, summa cum laude. Joseph Conciatore. Vincent Weitzman. Jimmy Zavola. Kendra Guaba, cum laude. Darla Cericchio. Emily Baxter. Caitlin Usarowitz, summa cum laude.
Amber Caputo, magna cum laude. Michael Healy, magna cum laude. Nyla Solorio, cum laude. Alba Mustafa, summa cum laude. Din Nguyen, cum laude. Matthew Bruno, summa cum laude. Nicholas Dakaya, cum laude. Matthew Chambers. Victoria Casolo. Aaliyah Nesbitt. Anja Britton. Nicholas Stenroos, cum laude. Anthony Michelli. Vinicius Reeds. Michael Fusaro. Matthew Newman. Michael Mitrioni, summa cum laude. Stephen Caputo, cum laude. Vincent Agovino. Matthew Buckland. Dejan Carter. Vitan Saharjia. Ron Garoni. Christine Argentieri, cum laude. Darren Jansens. Vincent Baldassare, cum laude. Brandon Silva. Christopher Amarain, cum laude. Salvatore Pagnata, magna cum laude. Kyra Green, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Oliveros. Elizabeth Fullman, summa cum laude. Naja Dixon, cum laude. Elizabeth Ochiobi, magna cum laude. Tyler Garcia, summa cum laude. Brianna Jean-Baptiste, cum laude. Austin Ebanks. Michael Spadafora, cum laude. Madison Gilmore. Michael Maza. Mariana Silva Hernandez, cum laude. Emily Recco. Dominique Morisi. Paul Willoughby.
John Davis. Chan May. Joseph McGlashan. Matthew Ostrander. Christian Mendez. Elena Rabusin. Teresa DeChico, cum laude. Alessandra Mangiello, magna cum laude. Brianna Fernandez Richardson, magna cum laude. Joey Lopez. Jaden Mendez. Keyshawn Rudolph. Andrit Gokaj. Miguel Alvarez. Frank Delabovi. Christopher Madison. Andrea Ferrer, magna cum laude. Lucia Becerra Perez, magna cum laude. Christian Brunga, cum laude. Danny Smilage. Elvis Predicaj. Maria Ralbovsky. Sean Pastor. Jimmy Rivera Armstrong, summa cum laude. Tiffany Weston, cum laude. Joseph Almonte. Isabel Lipinski, magna cum laude. Paul Sullivan, cum laude. Will Jennings, cum laude. Bradley Polinsky, magna cum laude. Lancy Conyers. Michael Untract. Nora Carpenter, cum laude. Catherine Meyer, magna cum laude. Megan Collins, cum laude. Juan Barragan. Riley Barron, cum laude. Samantha Whitney. Brianna Mulcahy, magna cum laude. Jalen Ramjan. Omarede Rainey. Amorti. Jake Hummel. Jackson Madonia, cum laude. Alexander Rossi. Joseph Cordero. Michael Del Bene. Julian Groglio, magna cum laude. Thomas Barry. Frank Sacco III. Ryan Gordon. Cameron Jerzik. Michaela Facina, cum laude. Gabriella Cocucci, magna cum laude. Sophia Fatigate, magna cum laude. Brianna Buck, magna cum laude. Alyssa Pietraniello. Carson Stewart. Jessica Gallen. Christian Lumage, magna cum laude. Paulina Mendoza Yanis, magna cum laude. Robert Ellis. John Ruscetta, cum laude. Jack Brooks. Nolan Shaman. Drew Helmstetter, magna cum laude. Alessandra Brady, summa cum laude. Christina Chiappini. Cassandra Patsos. John Paul Fernandez, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Shinani, summa cum laude. Christian Geddes, cum laude. Nicholas Rabati. Kayla Pepe. Sanjay Shahid. Danielle Rodriguez. Anthony Salza, cum laude. Alex Ponce. Jason Rossi, summa cum laude. Anthony Abatino, cum laude. Malik Rem. Omar Burns. Brian Hardy. Shamari Passard. Jaron Stevenson. Sebastian Zarate, cum laude. Sarah Martins Costa, cum laude. Jack Bowles, cum laude. Marianne Lopez, magna cum laude. Raul Peralta Zuniga. Justin Riera. Cheyenne Blakely. Rihanna Khan. Gabriella Racina Hutaglia, cum laude. Ruben Alensau. Melissa Juarez. Samuel Melendez Jr., cum laude. James Zarafa, magna cum laude. Justin Edwards. Alexis Duhaney, cum laude. Vanessa Clinshot, magna cum laude. Megan Kelly. Juliet Phillips. Kylie Clark. Christopher Feliciano. Timothy Mayora. Kieran Cray. George Damaso, magna cum laude. Brian Kostelnik, summa cum laude. Ricardo Manzur. Ariel Torres. Rayshawn Gibson. Gadu Royal. Rajit Singh. John Swanson. Kyle Giatino. Liam Fitzpatrick, summa cum laude. Peter Thomas Moffett. George Cermak, cum laude. Marilises Aguare. Alexander Diaz. Emily Rosa. Mary McGill. Gregory Nixon. Michael Richardson. Doriana Castellares Bedden. Colin Loudsdon, summa cum laude. Edwin Johnson, magna cum laude. Jonathan D'Souza, cum laude. Jed King. Jelani Marshall, cum laude. Josue Espinoza Perez. Matthew Moreno. Andres Cancel.
Just a moment, I want the last of the graduates to get back so we can continue. You've done well, audience, in the heat and this beautiful weather. It could have been raining, correct? How about that for a beautiful class of 2022? Whoa. Graduates, please return to your seats. Almost there. All right. To the class of 2022, as your remaining colleagues join to their seats, I ask that all candidates for degrees in the class of 2022 please stand. President Kerry will now confer the degrees.
The University of the State of New York has invested in the trustees of Iona College the power to bestow degrees, and they in turn have invested that power in me. I confer upon you, the Iona class of 2022, the degrees which have been earned. Congratulations, and God bless you.
Remain standing. Congratulations to our graduates, to your families and friends, colleagues who have helped you reach this worthwhile goal. Among other honors, you have earned the right to now move your tassels from the right to the left. I ask you, graduates as well, to join me in recognizing the efforts of the Iona trustees, faculty, and staff who have made this ceremony successful. And before we close, as you know, this will be my last opportunity to join you, but we came in together, we left together, you're a special class. Please stand for the alma mater led by the Iona Singers. The words to the alma mater are printed on the program. I invite everyone to join in singing.
Iona alma mater, hail, all hail to thee. We raise a cry to glorify thy name where'er we be. To thee we owe allegiance, abroad we spread thy fame. Throughout the world we praise thee, proud to bear thy name. Great Columba, trusted patron, guide our college year by year. Founder of the first Iona, sing we now in accents clear. Iona alma mater, on high thy glory soar. Ionians go forth again to praise thee evermore.
This now concludes the commencement ceremony. I ask that you remain in place until the President's Party and faculty procession has processed to the back of the seating area. Congratulations.